Okay, I'm back. I went to go get the hair dye of mine, and it's the one I usually lighten my hair with first. It's nice and easy, number 87, ultra light natural blonde. This stuff turns my hair, like, I'm like in between here and there, which is like dark blonde, light brown, medium brown. And basically what happens is it turns my hair yellow. So I hate yellow. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of yellow, but after. So I lighten it with this. I only use half the bottle of this. This comes with, this is 30 volumes, Ellsbury. Again, yeah, I know. And then there's like a little bottle of this. This is the color blend formula. This is basically the color. And then this conditioner is the best. This makes your hair really soft. So like coconuts. I don't like coconuts, but it smells really good. And it comes with gloves. And so I take half that and put it in my hair, and I leave it on for about 50 minutes to an hour, because my hair needs to lighten a lot. So it turns my hair like a light yellow kind of looking color. So use this if you have really blonde hair. It works really well if you have really blonde hair, but not if it's like, if you're trying to like lift it up after you have toner or anything. You need toner. I'll tell you about toner later. But after this, and this thing works really well and makes your hair really soft, use this and like bleach it again. And this will have, after you do this, wait at least 3 days so your hair has time to rest. Even if it is healthy, if it's natural hair, just wait. It's better. It'll make your hair healthy. And then use this. I prefer this over any bleaching kit. I think the worst bleaching kit is Herbal Essences, the one in the pink box. I've used it and made my hair really yellow, and it's hard to lift off there. But I dye my hair with this and then bleach this with this, and I leave this on for about 45 minutes to an hour again to make it lift, and the instructions in there. And this stuff makes your hair really, it makes it smell a little bit after a couple days, but after you wash it out it's fine. And then basically it ends up like this. If you can't see, it's whitish. My roots are still a different color, but basically use that. They're both by Clairol, and they're both by Nice and Easy, which is a really good brand. Other bleaching kits, I wouldn't really use anything like the Dream Blonde by the Preference, I think it's called. It's like $15. It doesn't work that great, but it's okay if you have really long hair. That bleaching kit I've used for years, and it's amazing. The Herbal Essences one's not bad, but their conditioner smells really good. You can also just go to a beauty supply store like Sally's or any beauty supply store and pick up like Prismalites or Kaleidocolors, or anyway, they sell them in little packets, or for like $3 I think, and then they sell them like tubs. It's like 8 ounces, and you can bleach your hair like 12 or 15 times with that, 12 to 15 times, and then you just buy it all up there, which you can get a big bottle for like $3. But I like going to Walmart because Walmart's awesome. I think it's really cheap on hair dye. That's really the only thing I'd buy there. And that bleaching kit, it's like $9, but if you get a coupon usually, because like the coupon's Nice and Easy, you can get it with that. And it's like $7 after, so it's really good. And I can bleach my hair 4 times with it, so it's a good investment, $2.50 a piece basically. And that's what I do. And usually, like when I dye my hair, if I'm going like dark color or red color, I would do Faria, because, or for Faria or something. It's L'Oreal, and it works really, really well. And that's really cool. And then if I'm going red, because there's Power Reds, and I usually use Rich Auburn True Red, and it's really intense, like fucking fire engine red, but it's much lighter. It's like bam, but it stays long. So red's the hardest color to keep in your hair. It's the biggest molecule to soak into your pore. So basically, what you have to do, you have to get you have to get a color shampoo, a depositing shampoo and conditioner, so it lasts longer. I know I talk with my hands a lot. That's just what I do. John Frieda has a really good one. Pantene's not the greatest, but it's okay. Oh, and if I'm going brown, I usually just use Revlon Color Silk. I think it's the best because it lasts long and it smells okay, and the conditioner smells really good. And it's the cheapest. Usually the cheapest hair dye, it works better because there's low peroxide in it, and there's not much in it, but it pulls it better. And their lightening ones, like their blonde ones, don't really work, but they're kind of okay. If you have white hair, like I said, but I can't do mine with light hair because it'll either turn gray or green or something, so I have to get bleach. Basically, use that. I prefer it. It works really, really good. It's like $3 at Walmart, $2.97, $3.13 with tax here in Wisconsin. Yay! But I usually go red, or, well, from blonde, I usually get bored and I go red. And then after that, I try to dye it brown, so it's like an auburny color, and then I dye it black so I get sick of it. And then I end up cutting it off and waiting to grow up and then bleach it again. But I'm blonde now, so, yeah. And then what happens is when you do bleach your hair, whichever bleach you use, be careful because you want to, like, if you're trying to get a flattened tone, or if you're just trying to bleach it and then do a different color, bleach it a color, and then just get a color shade that you like of blonde, and then bleach it, but wait 48 hours so it helps let your hair rest. Resting is the part, and get like a protein shampoo if you're bleaching your hair to a blonde like mine. It restores the conditioner, it restores the proteins in your hair and cholesterol proteins, so it's easier. Also, what you can do is you can get a toner shampoo, which Serum Lights will work. There's Gearmac at Walmart for $4. It's a purple shampoo. It works really, really good. It takes out all the yellow from your hair to keep it nice and bright and white. Bedhead, their Dumb Blonde conditioner, shampoo conditioner. It's not great. It smells good, but it doesn't work the greatest. But after the first wash and your hair's really damaged, it feels really good. After a while, it makes it like mushy, kind of like string cheesy, I would like to say. I don't know. But that's how it goes on. And then what I use is Dove Shine Therapy. My hair is really, really shiny, if you can't tell. Shine Therapy shampoo and conditioner. I just started using it now, but I've used it before and it works really, really, really well. But I like Gearmac because it fits your hair. But that will also work. And then Pantene's okay. There's a Silver Expressions in there, which is okay. Any of those, any depositing color shampoo will be fine. The Silver Expressions is a purple shampoo, of course. What else is there? But if you get a toner, don't get anything like White Lady or White Minx because it'll turn your hair gray if your hair is white or if your hair is yellow. Get like Ultralight Beige or Ultralight Beige. You might think of like a brown color, but it's not. It lifts it pretty good. Or Ultra Lift Ash. But be careful with ash because it can turn your hair gray if your hair is really porous. The porosity in your hair is really, it needs to be level to use that. If it's not, then it will just turn it gray. It'll pull all the green tones and the gray tones. So you don't want a head full of green tones. So if you do that, put it on. They usually show around 35-45 minutes. But you can spot bleach also. So if you miss spots, if your hair's like orange here and orange here, just put bleach on that section so you don't damage the rest of your hair. But if you have dyed black hair, it won't work. Basically, the products I mentioned, the Prism Lights and everything else, the bleaching is like between $3 and $9, or if you get a bleaching kit like this, Born Blonde. It's by Clairol. It's Born Blonde Maxi by Nice and Easy, and it's Maximum Blonde even for the darkest hair. You can go from natural black hair to blonde hair, but it will turn orange, of course, because your hair's black, unless you do it the right way. And you might need to do it twice. I used to do my hair 4 times with that. But basically, that's what you do. And depositing shampoos are between $5 and $10. You can also go to a salon or a beauty supply store. I'm not a cosmetologist. I'm only 17, but I do everyone else's hair, and I read a lot about this stuff online, and I watch a lot of videos. And I'm going to cosmetology school. But I know, like my hair, I know how I can damage my hair a lot, but I cut it, which is not an excuse. But I mean, I know how to bleach hair and I know how to color hair. I'm almost at the cutting stage, but coloring hair is one of the main things that I love to do. I'm really good at it. But if you have light blonde hair, get this. Even if you have light blonde hair, you can get this, and it'll make it white right away if it's naturally a virgin hair. But if you have black hair, make sure you get a toner and protein shampoo and stuff like that. Protein shampoo is about $5 to $10 too, depends on where you get it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down here in the box, and I'll try to respond to you as much as I can, and I hope this helps. I mean, it helped me, so I hope these products help. If you have any questions about that, just leave comments in there, ask the questions. I'm really good at it. Thanks.